Uruguay are going to end Colombia's 27 match win streak in the semifinal to make it to the final at Miami. Miami is Gamache 27. Argentina to get revenge against Uruguay. Uruguay were the only team to defeat Argentina since the end of the World Cup. Argentina lost at home. Ugarte made obscene gestures made towards De Paul. De Paul was in another altercation. Messi says they have a good team, but Uruguay need to respect their elders. Messi was vividly pissed off at Uruguay, and he is going to have an opportunity to defeat Uruguay in the final. Colombia are going to fall to 3-7 against Uruguay over at North Carolina. It is Carolina, that's Camacho 37, over at the Carolinas, North Carolina. Over at the stadium of the Panthers in Charlotte, North Carolina. Uruguay against Colombia are going to win for the 7th time. So Carolina's 37. Carolina's also Gematria of 73. Uruguay in the Copa America. Marcelo Bielsa should improve to 11-2 and fall to 11-3. Well, this doesn't include the draw, but he'll improve to 11-2 and fall to 11-3 with the loss in the final at Miami Gardens. Now, Colombia does have a significant population in Florida. My theory is that we have to make this more of a home game for Argentina. So if Colombia get knocked out, then they're not buying tickets. This is more of a home match for Messi and Argentina because the king is going to win at his palace, so to speak. Argentina don't play their home matches at the Miami Gardens, but they will win at the home city of Lionel Messi. Again, the amount of time from the World Cup final to the day of the Copa America final is 82 weeks. Pele died at 82 years of age. Messi is crowned King of America. Uruguay's nickname is La Celeste. Colombia are going to go for a 28th match unbeaten. Still possible that Colombia can go 28 matches unbeaten but lose in a penalty shootout. So that's still possible. But 82 weeks after the World Cup final, Messi defeats Uruguay, the Sky Blues, in the final of Copa America. Messi gets another crack at Ugarte and Uruguay over at Miami. Ugarte's Gamache of Miami. Even in the reverse Gematria, Ugarte is same exact Gematria as Miami. And Ugarte had the game-winning penalty today against Brazil. He had the winning penalty. He was the guy that got in the scuffle against Lionel Messi and Rodrigo De Paul. So I want you to see Manuel Ugarte winning penalty in the shootout. Now you have to remember how scripted it is. Both Messi, Argentina, and Uruguay both have 15 Copa America titles. So the two teams with 15 titles have to go up against each other in the final to have a tie-breaking 16th title. Luis Suarez is on the bench, though, but Luis Suarez would be traveling back to Miami for the final, even if he's playing on the bench. And then 19 light path Lionel Messi, 19 months after winning the World Cup, is going to win Copa America. 18 weeks and 26 days is the 19 months, and he's a 19-1 light path. He's going to play 19 matches across 2021, 2024 Copa America, and the 2022 World Cup. But Colombia in Copa America, I think Uruguay can dominate this game. I wouldn't look too much into the score against Panama because Panama are not very good. Again, the United States is an embarrassment. This is CONCACAF. So Colombia have 11 goals and 2 allowed. I think Uruguay can take this game. They defeated Brazil and Uruguay. I think Colombia can have 11 goals and 4 allowed during Copa America. 11 goals and 4 allowed like Gamache of Uruguay. So Uruguay are the better team. They're going to defeat Colombia. The two teams did draw 2-2 during a World Cup qualifier. Head-to-head for Uruguay and Copa and Uruguay and Colombia. So a 21st win against Colombia would mean that they can play for a title at Miami. Titles Camacho 21. So as things stand, Uruguay now have 3 wins and 1 draw. They'll enter the finals with 4 wins during this Copa America campaign, and Messi is born in the year of the rabbit. The year of the rabbit is number 4 in the Chinese zodiac. So I understand what people say about the Colombian population. Maybe they can make more money with the tickets over there, a final at Florida. But what it comes down to is home field advantage. Lionel Messi and Argentina are going to have better home field advantage at the event that Colombia would lose. And again, Argentina right now in the competition. So Argentina with 3 wins in the draw, they should finish 5-1-0. 51 is Gematria of Lionel Messi. 6 matches, 5 wins. Messi 65, winning the final at Florida. And I think Canada would be the 38th team that he would score against in his career internationally. So how many countries has he scored against? So by country, the list of countries. So no 6 goal from Messi against Brazil until the qualifiers. That's 15 France. 31 Netherlands. So he scored against 37 countries. Messi will score for the 38th time. He'll score against the 38th country. The 38th country that Messi would score against is against Canada to make it to the final at Florida. And Messi with 13 Copa America goals. Could he score his 15th over at the New York City area against Canada? Both have Camacho 15. And then maybe score a 16th goal in the final. Again, this is the breakdown. Beat Canada in the semifinal, face off against Uruguay in the final in his 39th career Copa America match. And now the betting markets is very evident. It's very evident that I think they can come in, and I think they can make this a very profitable tournament should Colombia lose the semifinal. Colombia to my surprise, is the top bet. Argentina had the most bets in the handle at DraftKings and BetMGM, but their payouts are very low relative to Colombia. BetMGM labels Argentina as its second biggest liability behind Colombia. Now, I'm surprised. A 16-team tournament, Argentina's 16th Copa America title in Messi's backyard at Miami, but Argentina is the second biggest liability behind Colombia. ESPN Bet reports 25.9% of the handle is on Colombia, the most for any team besides the United States. FanDuel says Colombians have the most tickets in money, while DraftKings and BetMGM recognizes them as their handle leaders. Colombia, very popular pick across all markets, performed well a draw against Brazil. They are very popular with customers who progress to the semifinal. Colombia started the tournament. These are big liabilities. These are big payouts, 10-1. Every dollar you put in, you get $10 if Colombia wins. Now, you get roughly over $5 per dollar staked at plus 575. It's still fourth longest odds. Lautaro Martinez, no surprise, saw little action to win the Golden Boot. Lautaro Martinez. Argentina will win the Copa America, but Messi doesn't win the Golden Boot. Lautaro Martinez does. And Colombia, with all of its action, these long shot payouts by losing the semifinals, the bookies already have financed the Argentina payout. So this is all I have to say from the betting angle. Argentina to defeat Uruguay in the Copa America final. The complete breakdown for the final will come after the conclusion of the semifinals.